high.
And that didn't happen before the bombing?
Це після того всього сталося, так? Після подій. І after, yes.
Його впав на ліву сторону.
He fell on the left side and the right was opened.
Oh,
So
okay.
he got like
Yeah,
way.
more, yes,
Got more damage. Yes.
U1, that's unit 1 or unit 2 or whatever unit you're using. So unit 1, patient 1. And then, patient 1, and then if you finish doing one patient, and then you will need to go down. And then if you say, okay, I'm not sure whether this patient is okay or not, or has data or not, you go press the down button, and then go to no name.
The ear, it's down here, and you just push the second button and it'll change to the other ear.
And Helen Keller said that blindness separates people from things, but hearing separates people from people. So that is a very important thing, is that we want people to be able to communicate, and we also want people to have good quality of life, and hearing is very important. The main thing is to raise the awareness of the importance of hearing among the people that we test, so that they know hearing is important for communication and also for anything in life.
I was born with a hearing loss, so I've seen an audiologist since I was born, and it was my pediatric audiologist who inspired me to become an audiologist, so that's why I'm here today.
There's so much prepping and so many things that we have to do outside of our one-on-one time with these individuals. From cleaning supplies and making new supplies, organizing them, and just making sure that everything's all ready so that as soon as we get to the site, we can just set up and go.
The audition was so important to the kids.
Yes, I know.
We need this at the school, at the house, and we are using headphones.
Of course. I'm working with children who have a problem with speech delay. Lots of patients have earwax in ears or fluid. Lots of children have a speech delay because ears not so good, and Polish patient needs to some helpful, and audiologists with USA or Brazil have a lot of experience with hearing test, and this is very important for little patients.
Myślę, że te testy, które przeprowadziliśmy dzisiaj, bardzo pomogą też w mojej pracy, ale też zmobilizują rodziców do tego, żeby pogłębić to badanie w innych miejscach. Dlatego, że często w swojej pracy proszę rodziców o konsultacje, kiedy mamy problemy czy z wadami wymowy, czy z nabywaniem języka, czy z trudnościami w nauce czytania, żeby zrobili takie badanie. Często trudno jest się im zmobilizować, a takie badania, które są w przedszkolu i są one dostępne wszystkim rodzicom, na pewno przyspieszą diagnozę też moich dzieci i dadzą może taki sygnał rodzicom, że jest to ważne i należy ten słuch jednak kontrolować.
The most important lesson I think I learned from this trip is that as an American we're kind of stuck in our own little bubble, and we don't realize that a lot of people don't have what we have, and that we have to use our skills and our talents to help those who don't have the opportunity to get that, whether it's in their own country or in their own state or country.
To 43, so this is bigger.
It's a bigger, and then for
yes.
everyone?
Yes, I think.
Okay, alright. Then
It's
that's good.
the end of this
Okay.
here.
Yeah, they all went down already, so then...
Yes, I will
You'll ask them to?
Yes, yes.
Okay, alright. Okay.
very interesting how do you will assess kids. It's very developmental thing for me to see something completely new, and also my students that are involved in the whole of the activity. So they are helping you to do all of these things, all of the stuff here in preschool and school in Kraków.
For me, for sure, it was an opportunity to see all of all of those equipments and like the actions that girl, have to do a proper test hearing. So because I have never had
done it.
Yes, I have never done such hearing tests. So that was news to me.
Yeah, I think it's amazing to see in real life how it works and how the girls are working, because we study speech-language pathology, and we of course know a little bit about hearing tests and a little bit about hearing in general, but we have never done such tests and we have never seen one, and I haven't been tested also. At least I don't remember that, because maybe I was an infant. And it is certainly an opportunity, like you said, and well, I hope to gain some knowledge and maybe use it in later life, advising my own patients as a speech-language pathologist.
Through my work at Auschwitz Museum and also here at the JCC, I got a lot of reflections in past months, and the fact that the Jewish community of Krakow, which is so close to Ukraine, had decided to help Ukrainians is because the Jews had suffered a lot in the past, and they know what it means to be refugees, they know what it means to be displaced persons.
My name is John. Let's say I recorded. Wait, let's do this together.
Okay,
Wait, tell. Ready?
Hello, Kasha. My name is Krupa. I'm one of the students from the Northern Illinois University. We're doing hearing tests, and I just ran your husband's hearing test. Here's the proof. So anything below 20 is considered normal hearing, and he has 10s across the board, so he can listen every single thing.
Does anybody here know a good divorce attorney? Is that
Okay.
Thank you.
In the Ukraine war, people are only talking about how many buildings are bombed and how many people died. But among the survivors, there are a lot of people, they end up with hearing loss and damaged hearing system. And those will have lifelong effect on them.
Esses procedimentos que a gente está fazendo aqui, audiológicos, eles são os mesmos procedimentos que a gente realiza na nossa base de pesquisa, em diversos projetos, assim como o projeto Sífilis Não. E a gente também está tendo a oportunidade de realizar a etapa de aconselhamento, que eles entendam como se ouve, o que é essa alteração auditiva, que se tem, o que vai fazer.
Close to you.
Yes.
So communication strategies are being very, very useful for him.
Okay.
And hearing aid too. I don't know if he wants, but we can talk to
Hearing
him.
aid, yes.
Hearing aid.
And they also know that it's always so important to have someone is giving you a hand, a helping hand, and is ready to just walk with you and help you to go through so difficult time in your life. I think that that was the reason why everyone who is involved in this center did everything that was possible and does everything what is possible to help people who are in need, especially the ones from Ukraine coming to Krakow or living in Krakow today.
Вот и эта помощь, которую вот мне сегодня сделали такую, что обследование прошел, что мне врачи так помогли, конечно, вот подсказали, что как. Это очень важно было для меня и психологически, и морально, и так далее.
So he is very grateful of this test because it helped him also psychological and moral way to become more calm about his health and his ears.
Большая благодарность.
Big thanks to you all.
Большая.
I think it's interesting to see other perspectives, even like audiology students. So like you guys are from Brazil. It's interesting to see what you guys do, but then also combine it with what we do at NIU, and then also with what the Polish people do here.
Tenho aprendido novas maneiras, né, novos modos de testar a audição e com certeza eu vou levar muita coisa para as colegas da Base de Audição e Linguagem do LAIS. Na nossa base a gente também atende pessoas em situações difíceis, o carinho tem que ser o mesmo e o respeito tem que ser o mesmo, não importa onde seja.
The fact that you came all the way down here and the fact that you are ready to give your time, give your energy, give your professionalism in helping them or just having a moment to talk to them, ask them questions, be ready to give them pieces of advice, recommendations, means a lot to them because I think that this is how you bring them back their individuality.
I am not a young chick anymore, so I do get tired. But I guess, think about what is important in life. Once you find the passion and then you know something that you're working on is important.
is real life.
And this trip gave me a perspective of how thankful the people are and like what things I can do to provide help to them and how I can impact their lives and make it better.
Essa missão, pessoalmente, também muda a minha perspectiva e só reafirma enquanto pessoa, enquanto pesquisadora, onde eu desejo chegar, né? E onde eu sei também que a nossa base, o nosso laboratório chega e tem condição de chegar.
So it is not about the life itself, it is also about the quality of life. If you can hear well, your quality of life is going to be a lot better.
All of these people, because I was translating this, consulting after all of these tests, I was consulting them and translating to them the information the doctor said, and they all were very grateful about this and about all what we've done, and they say that they noticed some problems after the bombing, after the war, and they didn't have such opportunity to check it, and right now they achieve it because of you.
That's the humanitarian aid. Just be close to people, be open for them, be ready to spend some time with them, and sometimes only listen to them. The fact that you come, that you want to talk to them, you want to look at them, you want to smile to them, means a lot for all of them.
A gente está tendo aí uma oportunidade única de fazer da ciência um instrumento de amor ao próximo.
Want them to get to know more about the Polish culture, and then we did have the Auschwitz tour, so then that will also open their minds, and then about what happened a long time ago, and then I hope that history is not going to repeat itself. And then we, at the end of the tour, we said that if you see injustice, you need to say something and do something. So instead of just say, oh, okay, that happened, and then it's not my fight. No, injustice is everyone's fight.
Okay. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3.